We are embarking on a new adventure.
When we left off with you guys last week, we had just dropped off our luggage at the Vienna train station so that we could explore the city during the day before leaving on the train that night.
We just finished up dinner and are heading to get our bags before we go to our night train. Should be a good time. I'm excited to go on a night train with you.
Me too.
10 minutos. Seguidos. But now, before I forget. There you go. Nice.
Got our luggage. Now let's see if we know where we're boarding. I'm excited to sleep. I'm tired. We're gonna see if we can make it into the OBB lounge. I think we're technically second class, even though we're sleeping over on a train.
Yeah, so maybe that would change things. I don't know.
Ebene 1.
Epic. We made it into the lounge.
First time.
This is our first lounge experience, so it feels good to be treated like royalty. I think technically our ticket didn't allow us to come in here, but the lady at the front was very, very sweet and let us come in. So got a couple more hours and then we'll hop on the train. It's cool doing new stuff. I enjoy the process of being in the new and trying new stuff, and just makes you come alive a little bit more. You excited, Shell?
For our night train? Yes. And for the ducks. We've been sitting in, I look like a grandma. We've been sitting in the OBB or QBB?
OBB.
OBB. You kept saying QBB.
I know, like it looks like an upside down Q.
Anyway, and we're in this lounge, and that was really nice of them to let us in because I don't think our ticket technically included it, but they were like, oh, well, it's your first time, you can come in since you're already up here. So that was nice. And it was great for me because I can sit and watch the Ducks game because it's like one of the rare times they're playing in the afternoon, which means it's 9 p.m. here, 12 p.m. back home. They are losing. What else do we expect?
Classic. Shelby, for those of you that don't know, is a very big hockey fan, and the Ducks, the Anaheim Ducks, are her favorite team. And if you like podcasts, Shelby has a podcast called She Talks Hockey. I will link it in the description below. She talks with one of her best friends about hockey every single week, and you can tune in if you're into hockey, if you're not into hockey.
Yeah,
there's something
about
for
other things too, and we try to like make it very approachable for anyone, even if you've never watched it. Super fun.
A lot of fun.
But this isn't about hockey. This is about a train ride.
Okay, we gotta go.
Türe schließt.
It
Looks like it
on us.
changed.
I'm glad I looked.
Yeah. Here's our train.
Oh, sleeping car! They missed us.
Your night service to Krakow and Warsaw. This train will be departing shortly.
Welcome to our hotel room for the night.
It's a little tiny.
Yeah, well,
Perfect.
it's the second highest you could go. So like there's one more level I think where it's like full on beds, but that was like quite a bit more expensive, so we didn't do that one. But this one we figured like it's still beds, so I think we'll probably sleep up here. I don't know. Also, there's other numbers on the door, so hopefully no one else can come in here. I don't think
we I suppose.
should. I think we just have this place, but we'll let you know what happens.
So here are the beds. Very.
But the top one has the pillow.
That's true.
Oh, that's probably a good confirmation that just us two, because there's only 2 pillows. So if there were more people that booked this room,
That's true.
they would have other ones here. That makes sense. Yeah, it's very nice. Can you adjust the temperature too?
Yeah.
Cool, because
Looks like
it's a little warm in here.
Turn off the
Ooh,
lights.
spooky.
Turn on the lights. Got some snacks from the lounge. A yabuka.
Yabuka.
And whatever these are.
Some nuts.
And I think these are little like wafers of some type.
What are these?
So very excited to try
Oh
these.
yeah, those we've been seeing those everywhere. The
Yeah.
Mama.
Lots of them at the Christmas markets. Here's your nice
What
if
is
you
that?
need to break the window.
No, but what's the thing below with the bottle?
Bottle. Oh, it says don't break the glass with a bottle.
Is that actually what it means?
I think that's what it means.
Okay.
And then up here we have the sound and the
Oh,
light.
for announcements?
And I think we want to turn down the heat just a little bit. Haven't started moving yet.
Probably not for a little bit, because I think it's running behind too.
I gotta say, I was hoping it was going to be a little bit nicer, but I think I just didn't realize exactly what it was going to be.
Well, you were picturing like the James Bond experience. That is not within
I
our
was not
budget.
picturing the James Bond
You kept
experience,
asking,
whatever
is there
that
a
is.
dessert car? Is there a drinks car? Do I get to wear my tuxedo?
I feel like there would be like a restaurant car or
There might be.
something. We might need to go explore. I was very tired, but now I've gotten some energy now that
Yabuka.
yabuka, and there's just new things to do, you know?
We are in motion.
We're in motion.
We're always in
Are
motion.
you ready? You ready for this adventure?
No, I'm ready to sleep. Hopefully we can.
Hopefully we can sleep soon. Don't really know. There's a lot of people like in this hallway.
People like wandering the halls and just staring in our room. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, he's here.
Oh, you got your ticket. A very nice man just interrupted us. He offered us some coffee in the morning. He'll be here at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, he asked
so
if we wanted coffee or tea in the morning. So
I
that was
think-
very nice.
we should get some sleep.
Yeah, we
So-
are really sleepy.
I think we're probably gonna go to sleep soon. I gotta use the head, as they call it in a ship. I don't know what they call it in a train.
About?
Probably just a toilet. I'm going to do that.
Never heard that.
Figured I'd bring you along. Show you the
Disgusting.
experience.
Don't watch. Cover your eyes.
Seems rather firm. Some sheets. I don't know if I'm too tall for this. Here we go. I think I got it. You don't really think about the adventurous stuff until you're in it sometimes. And this is hardly a crazy adventure, but it's definitely more adventurous than a lot of things that I've done. It'll be fun to someday stay in a fancy train, like the Orient Express or something.
And then we'll be like, wow,
Remember when we slogged it in the Berlin train?
Are there two?
No, there's one, but it's really long.
What?
So you can use it as a,
So it like doubles?
Yeah.
You like fold it over yourself?
yeah, you can use it as a sheet and...
Not stupid. I think that's kind of cool.
yeah, it's pretty smart.
That's not terrible.
Good night.
Good night.
You want to do the honors?
Where's the light?
It's over here. We're in Germany. We were in Poland earlier this morning. The nice man just brought us some bread and coffee. And it's very foggy and mysterious out.
Seems like we're running very late. I don't know for sure, but I don't think we're gonna make it.
Make it in time for what?
Well, no, I just mean like make the time that it said we were going to. We don't really have an agenda, so it's fine.
I can't say that I slept well, But I can't say that I slept terribly either.
I actually feel like this is the least noisy it's been. The whole time when I was sleeping, I feel like every 2 minutes there was like noises from the traffic.
Yeah. Enjoying your sumptuous
What?
piece of bread.
Sumptuous.
What? It's kind of funny that there's so much graffiti out there. Like, who's coming out into the woods to be like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna like walk a bunch of kilometers to come out here into the woods.
It's the bears.
Well, we're basically concluded with our overnight train.
Yeah, we get up at the next stop.
First impressions is that for this price point, decently private. You're not seeing anybody, which is nice. Obviously, the ride is like, there's bumps and stuff.
It was more noisy than we expected.
Yeah.
Like throughout the night.
But probably should have expected that.
I don't know, for a sleeper train though, I kind of thought...
Like more insulation or something?
Yeah, I guess. I feel like on other trains we've been on, it hasn't been that noisy during the day.
Yeah, maybe
like
the windows
grinding
are
up
slightly
against
open or something.
the grails.
The grails.
Grinding up against the rails. Ooh, that's cool.
But other than that, like, good time. I think I'd probably still like take a flight.
Really?
Like, just because the sleep you get is very interrupted, and at least for me, I didn't sleep super well. But
Yeah. The advantage of taking the train though is that, for one thing, we didn't have to pay for a hotel last night because we slept here.
yeah,
And then on top of that too, it's nice taking trains sometimes instead of planes, because in some cities the airport, for instance Vienna, I think the airport is a little bit outside of the city, so it would take a while, just taking public transportation, it would take a while to get to the airport in the first place, and then getting to Berlin, and then Berlin's airport is a little bit out of the way. Ooh, that's pretty. So it's just nicer to be able to like start in city center and end in city center and not have to worry about getting in and out of the city. So
Yeah.
that's kind of cool.
yeah.
And you don't have to worry about security and like baggage.
Yes.
We could bring
That's
like,
super nice.
we had little like shopping bags, and we didn't have to worry about that being like our personal item or anything
Yeah.
like that, which
Stuff
is
like
cool.
that is super cool.
And they brought us a little
And
breakfast.
stuff.
I would say it was worth the price point, but
Yeah.
definitely, I don't know, some pros and cons for sure.
Welcome to Berlin, baby. U5. What a great navigator.
See, I'm not too bad. From here, we boarded the U-Bahn, that is the German subway, and made our way to drop our bags at our rental apartment for the week. Tune in next time for the full recap of our time in Berlin, and be sure to subscribe and turn on those notifications so that you don't miss when the next video goes live. We'll see you next time.